garden below is apple trees. It wouldn't be spied on there now, would we? Amelia's answer was a rosy giggle, and in another minute the two had slipped through a twiggy gap in the hedge and into the green and silent garden beyond, where after a moment's warm embrace, a flurry of kisses, and more stifled giggles, Lawrence tugged his pretty charmer in the direction of a thickly wooded copse. "I can't," Amelia said, resisting. "I have to get back." "What's your hurry?" Lawrence asked, teasing her forward a step. "There'll be songs for an hour." His smile was guileless. "Anyway, we're just going to sit a minute or two. Won't hurt to bide a bit, will it?" "Well," Amelia said slowly, allowing herself to be persuaded in the direction of the copse. Who knows what improprieties Lawrence might have tempted her to, had they not come upon an unexpected huddle of navy serge, deep in a thorny blackberry tangle. Amelia stepped back, startled. "Who's that?" she exclaimed. "Dunno," Lawrence said, pushing the burgeoning undergrowth aside and bending over for a better look. "A gypsy, I reckon. Sleeping. There's a flock of 'em camped in the field at Bailey's farm." "That's no gypsy," Amelia hissed to Lawrence's bent back. "Not in that get-up. And he's not asleep 'cause his eyes is open. He's drunk." She wrinkled her nose in distaste. "Come away, Lawrence, and leave the man be. I don't want him to see us." Lawrence straightened and turned, grim. "He's not going to see us," he said. "Not nobody else, neither." Amelia took a step backward, wondering at the look on Lawrence's face. "Why not?" "'Cause he's dead," Lawrence said. "Poor bugger," he added with feeling. The poor bugger was Sergeant Arthur Oliver of the Essex Constabulary, late constable of the hamlet of Gallows Green. He had been shot in the chest at very close range. Chapter 2. The house party at a large country estate was one of the most important, if complicated, social rituals of Victorian England. It allowed the guests to participate in gossip, sport, romance, political intrigue, and to display their wealth and power. It was, in short, an essential part of British upper-class life. Anne Riley Richardson, Social Life in Victorian England. Bother! Kate Ardleigh was annoyed. She had wetted her last pair of dry shoes. She paused beside a tall hedgehog holly and glanced through its variegated leaves at the puddled path around the fish pond, up at the gloomy, pewter-coloured sky, and across the park at several lavishly costumed women playing a desultory game of croquet on the lawn before Melford Hall. Sighing, Kate elected to walk round the pond, however muddy the path or drizzly the afternoon. Her shoes were already soaked through, and walking was preferable to the trivial pursuit of a croquet ball or the even more trivial conversation of the players. She started off down the path. Her walk was interrupted, however, by a rustling scramble in the underbrush, the crackle of twigs, and a duet of shrill squeals and cross mutters. Kate turned, startled. "Who's there?" she called. A short, round young woman in a plain green merino dress and sensible boots backed out of the shrubbery, her straw hat knocked askew. An instant later, she was followed by a fat white rabbit, which darted around her skirt and down the path. Quick as thought, Kate reached down and scooped it up. It struggled briefly, scratching and squealing, but she held it, firm in both hands. "Is this yours?" Kate asked. "Indeed he is," said the young woman. She came forward and took the rabbit. Her round face was flushed with exertion, and her brown hair escaped untidily from under her hat. "Peter, you wretched thing," she scolded. "You have disgraced both of us." She tucked the rabbit under one arm with a practised gesture.